Why? Easy. Yeah. Yeah, know what I holla? Do you know what I holla? Do you know what I holla? Yeah, you know the itty bitty city by the water. That's
Chris Brown, you bitch. And Bobby Brown, you hoe. Welcome, everyone. It's the White Bronco Show.
Welcome to the White Bronco Show, everybody, with your host, Tommy Marks. I'm Aaron Bendersky. Follow us on Twitter. Tommy is at Uncle Tio's Niños. I'm at Big Happy Trees. And our guest tonight, the one and the only Savvy Sossa, is at Savvy Sossa, SAVVYSOSSA on Twitter.
Y'all Twitter names are hilarious.
Where can we find you on Facebook?
Oh, you can't find me on Facebook because Facebook deleted me. Yeah.
Facebook deleted you.
Yeah, kicked me off their shitty ass site.
If they haven't deleted me yet,
what do you have to do to get kicked off of Facebook?
Yeah, how'd you get kicked? Let's hear it.
All right, so they recently went through this thing where they made artists change their artist name to their original name, and so like they made my fiance change her name from Green Orchid to her original name, which is Elsa. And so they did it to me. So what I did was I sent them because they said that you can provide proof of identification and then they'll make special, like acceptances or whatever. So I sent them a picture of a paycheck made to my artist name, and I was like, look, I don't use Facebook as a personal site. I use it as a business site, so here's a check made out to my name. Here's, this is what I do as a profession. I'm not changing my fucking name. So they sent me back like, we'll review it and then we'll let you know. So they
wait. How long does that take?
It was going to take like 20 days or whatever. So it didn't take that long. They reviewed it and denied it.
And then they cashed that check.
Yeah, right. They reviewed it and denied it very quickly. Like they were like, we have reviewed your documents. And we're just saying no. So I wrote them this long ass thing like, fuck you then. I don't give a fuck. Fuck Facebook. Facebook can suck my dick and blah, 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 blah. You're fucking trying to make me change my name. I don't want to change my motherfucking name. Fuck you. And then they just deleted that shit. Like you can't even find me anymore. But it's hilarious because I'll still get email notifications. And it's like, haha, you used to have one. It's like, but if I go on my shit, it'll, like, I'll try to log in and it's like, this user does not exist.
Hey, well, I tried to find you on Facebook, and I think the main reason why they didn't let you back is there's like 100 fat Cuban girls out there named Savannah Sosa. And there's like 100 Savvy Sosas already out there, so...
There's 100 Savvies and there's 100 Sosas, but there's only one Savvy Sosa, my G. Trust.
Hey, and that's two V's, right?
See, yeah, S-A-V-V, like, yeah, Savvy Sosa, Savvy like Savage, and Sosa like Sosa. But because I'm OCD, I couldn't do, like, the one V and the one S, or the two V's and one. It had to be equal, and I like two V's and I like two S's, so it's Savvy Sosa. Plus, the whole reason I got Savvy Sosa was from this group that I was with called the Savvy Association, and how we spelled it is S-A-V-V Association, so I'm Savvy of the Savvy Association, but that shit's dead and gone. But
wait, no love for fucking Sammy Sosa?
No, actually, that's where I got it from, because I was like, man, y'all motherfuckers in the group suck. I'm the only one that makes hits. I'm Savvy Sosa. I make home run hits, and that's how I got my name. And it's been like that from the beginning.
If we ever do a collaboration, can I be known as Smart McGuire?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
The other homie wanted to be called Dark McFire.
I like that too.
Holy shit!
Yeah, it was funny.
Those are both good.
He was black as shit.
I usually go as Young Snatch, but I have a lot of mixtapes out.
Well, this show, the White Bronco Show, we have a Hall of Fame. Right now, only person in it is Robert Durst. But let me tell you what, Sammy Sosa, he's on his way.
Nice.
And it's not because of the Villa Lobo, all that shit he's got going on. We're inducting the steroided, juice the fuck up Sammy Sosa.
He's getting whiter. He's going Michael Jackson on us too.
Yeah, that's the Villa Lobo. Yeah.
What's happening? The Villa Ligo, the Villa Lobo.
The Villa Lobo.
I don't know what it's called, man.
It's a Villa Ligo.
Had me.
Uncle Ruckus had the Villa Ligo.
Yeah, no, I like him purely on a steroids level. You know what I mean? I hit a home run one time in a Little League.
I was gonna say Little League.
Oh man, I Sammy Sosa the fuck out of that run around the bases. Just so many fucking peace signs up to the gods and shit. Just like
peace signs up to.
I was the
Like, I just gotta thank God. Like, no, fool, you gotta thank your needle and your supplier, my G.
Yeah.
Like,
hey, so you just got back from a little gig out in Arizona. How's that?
That's right. Arizona was dope. Arizona was the funnest time I had. Like, ASU was so cracking, and then I did a high school out there, Valley Vista High School in Surprise, Arizona. I didn't know there was a Surprise, Arizona, but there is one. And the high school's dope.
What's a high school gig like?
Man, depending on where you go, because I did a high school tour in Florida. I've done Pomona High School with Sugar Shane Mosley. He came out to play basketball, and I performed with him in Duro. And that was fun, and Florida was fun, but Arizona was so cracking because Arizona is like 10, 15 years behind California. So radio is still a very large media there. Like radio is very important in Arizona. So when 1015 brought me out, they were like, "Oh shit, this is so dope!" And like I couldn't give away CDs like fast enough, and I ran out. This is the first, because I did high school tours and I never ran out. Like this was the first time I ran out, and they were like, "What the fuck? You should have more." And I was like, "I didn't expect you guys to like me this much." To be real.
And to be real, your girl told us before the show that you kind of have a gay guy following out in Arizona. That those were the guys in the front of the line scratching to get those CDs.
Hey, bro, I'll tell you like this. I used to perform at the Brick in Pomona, man, and they make great fans.
Yeah, no, you got
the gay guys spend money, man. They don't have kids.
Come on, man. It's two incomes, no kids.
Yeah, no kids.
You feel me?
Dude.
That's why the pet industry is booming.
It's
a lot of disposable.
They're called
income.
dinks, double income, no kids. Dinks.
See,
Oh,
we've all done our research.
We've all done our research. You know, I'm just.
well, hey, I'm bald, so I could just I call him like I see him. He's got a sexy set of Italian hair, so I'm sure that's why you got that cult gay following going. But
This shit, man. Man, you know, you're just trying to make it the right investments. You're trying to make financial moves.
hey,
Tommy, you're Neo, no income, unemployed.
Oh,
damn.
that sucks.
Sorry, man.
No. I don't even have a comeback for that. So let's keep it moving. Back to now.
Let's keep it moving. Where the red fern grows.
So let's hear about you. You did Arizona. What's been your favorite place so far around the country to perform?
Around the country, I had a really, really good time in Houston. I had fun at South by Southwest. That was pretty fun. I actually did a show with Cocaine from Pomona, and that's when I met him, and me and him still talk. Like I made a good connection with him. But
His name is Cocaine.
yeah, Cocaine. He did that. I don't want anybody to get.
I was gonna say our
wrong
most
idea
famous
about
about me.
Yeah,
Wait, who else is in that song?
a Snoop Dogg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean he was really dope. So Texas.
Wait,
was
so
fun.
does he? I mean, you don't have to answer this, but does he live up to the name?
Yeah, he does mad cocaine. That's what he
Really?
does.
Like, right?
Yeah.
See,
Like-
you wouldn't expect that. You'd think it would be like Meta, and he doesn't do anything. You know, like
Nah,
Harold
bro,
Bob.
I feel like there's a lot of people in the rap game who are undercover. Like DMX, they said was a crackhead.
Yeah.
At his biggest point, but that's the work ethic you need.
Yeah, man, to just
You
DMX
need
is
to
a legend,
be-
bro. You
He's
know,
on his
I
grind.
met him one time at Pegasus Hobbies over here. Like
What?
me and my brother, me and Kevin, we seen
He
him.
just came up in there like
He was
whacked out, like I'm about to get these fucking.
I've always wanted to go in there.
Bro, he was buying. This is when remote control helicopters first came out, and he was buying like 6 of
What
them.
year was this?
This was.
Because the evolution of those have changed over the
It's
last
gotta be
6
like
helicopters.
97, 98.
From a dog.
And they had
Oh.
first came out, and they were like $700 a piece, and he was buying like 6 or 7 of them.
What's he putting this fucking brigade together for?
No, I don't. And it was,
Who's
bro.
put the bomb
He was
on?
training his dogs to
And
fly helicopters.
and it was
Oh.
just him, bro. It was just him. And Kevin walked up and he was like, "Oh, my little brother's a fan." And I was like, "I just want to shake your hand."
How old were you?
Fuck, at that time I was like 12, 11.
Oh my god, that's probably when he was like
That's when he was at his peak. Yeah, that's when he was at his peak. What the
Yeah.
fuck was he doing at Pegasus Hobbies?
Dude,
Over
he
here-
was on some Pomona.
He was in Pomona,
909 meth.
meth. He
And
hung-
he was
hanging
just
out
like-
with Sugar Free, like, dog, I need to buy some helicopters.
Yeah,
As I was about to-
He found a remote control in his garage that he fucking connected
What
to
do
a
you know
blender
about RC
and was like, "We're gonna
cosplayer?"
fucking fly a helicopter with this." And I don't even know. That's dope.
Yeah, it's a real story. Kevin will tell you, man. He walked up and he was like, "My little brother's a fan. Can he shake your hand?" And I was like, "Yeah, bro." And he was like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
And that was just cool. You know, I wish I had.
I heard he's small.
Yeah, he is. He's fucking tiny. Because Kevin was taller than him at the time. And you know my brother's short as shit.
Oh my god. How many people are in the store?
At that point, it was like maybe 12, but nobody
Was talking to him?
Nobody knew rap music there.
Right.
Everyone.
Pegasus Hobbies.
Right.
Everybody's into like
Garth Brooks.
Back then in 97, they're waiting
Hobbies.
for a comic book store to open up in Upland. All right. Hey, so you've met DMX, but who's by far like the coolest person you've met in the rap game?
E40's really cool. DJ Quick is one of the coolest guys I ever met. DJ Quick was so
DJ
cool.
Quick is the best.
This is right after Nate Dogg died, and I got to tell DJ Quick that he was one of my top 5 rappers and producers. And that fool followed me on Twitter and DM'd me. He told me there in person. He was like, "Yo, bro, I want to tell you I really appreciate that." But it was in the club and it was kind of loud, so he followed me. And the next day he DM'd me like, "Yo, bro, I really, really appreciate you telling me that I'm in your top 5, that means a lot to me. And I was like, damn. And I actually record in DJ Quick's old studio in Inglewood too.
Hey, the song by DJ Quick, Bomb Buds too.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, dog. I've played that song like 2,000 times in college. We just puffing trees to that song all day.
He's so dope. He's such a cool cat too.
I love to hear that.
But you know who's a dick?
Who? Drop it.
Warren G's kind of a dick.
Mm.
Warren G's kind of a rude kind of guy. But I mean,
he's an OG, man.
So it was Quick. That's why it's weird. And then
I'd let Warren G fuck my girl.
He would play basketball at the LA Fitness that my buddy went to at their gym in full Laker gear.
What the?
Matching shoes.
That's cool.
Headband.
I mean,
he was kind of rude, but then I've met Quick, I've met Snoop, I met Nate before he passed away, and freaking everybody else was cool. I mean, you know, you just catch people on a bad day, I guess.
I want to hear the Nate Dogg story, but real quick, the day Nate Dogg died, I was in college playing college soccer up in Seattle, and underneath my practice shirt, I wrote R.I.P. Nate Dogg. So we didn't have a game that day, but we had practice. So when I scored the goal in practice, I was like, "Yeah, bitch!" And I lift my shit up, R.I.P. Nate Dogg. Everyone's like, "Who's Nate Dogg?" I'm like, "Whoa!" I was like the oldest guy on my team, so I'm like, "You young dumb motherfuckers!"
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I had to educate the whole goddamn team. Unfortunately,
don't know about Nate
because
Dogg.
because he passed. But let's hear the story of when you met him.
I met him because right across the street when I was recording in the studio across the street, the dude that owned the studio actually adopted Roscoe from Dog Pound Gangsters. He adopted him. He was his legal guardian because Roscoe was living in Long Beach and getting into trouble, and he wanted to pursue music. And then the homie that owned the studio told his mom that he would adopt him as his legal guardian and let him record in the studio and take care of him. And she let him because she was like, he's getting into trouble out here and he didn't have a dad. So Roscoe would be in the studio, and when Nate Dogg, got the stroke, he was actually in Casa Colima in Pomona.
Oh shit!
That's where he died, in Pomona.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so that's where he was. He was set up in a machine. So I got to meet him in that because they were trying to set up a charity compilation CD. So we went with Roscoe. We met him. We were telling him our idea, like, yo, we want to get everyone you've done songs with, Ludacris and Snoop, and
met him in the hospital.
Mm-hmm, in the hospital, because he had ran out of money because that fucking shit he was going through, the process or whatever, the rehabilitation he was going through is the word I was looking for. Rehabilitation he was going through cost a lot of money, so he went broke in that hospital.
And he had pneumonia.
He had a stroke.
Oh, he had a stroke.
He had a stroke. So he was trying to get rehabilitated. So we went over there and we were like, look, man, we're going to do a charity CD free. People can get it for donations, and then we'll give all the donations to your medical costs. Damn. Because if he would have, because when he was getting better, when he was doing his treatments, he was getting better. So if he would have continued them, you never know. But he didn't continue them, and that's why he passed away. Oh, because man. Trip out, bro. I was in the studio when this dude was making calls, and he was like, yo, man, we really, Nate helped you out with this song. We want to do this compilation CD. We want to do it for free. Are you down? Called Ludacris, called Snoop, called, who the fuck else he had music with at the time? Called a bunch of people, and they all said no. They wouldn't do it for free. All of them.
What?
Swear to God. On my mom, I was there. I heard it. Like on speakerphone, he was like, yo, Snoop. What's up, man? Snoop was like, oh, man, I'm really busy, man. So we trying to do this, charity CD, and give all the profits to Nate so we can help him out. Oh, man, I'm really busy right now, bro. I really can't do that right now for free, what I'm saying?
That's fucked up.
All right, well.
But he was the first motherfucker in line crying when Nate Dogg passed away. I was like, what the? When I seen him on TV, I was like, man, if only, if people only knew it, you come on, man. You don't want to help people when they're down, but when they die, you want to be like, man, I wish I would have done something. Like, you could have.
Well, Snoop Dogg, if you want to answer for yourself, or who else? It was Ludacris. If you have something to say about this, you can call the show now, 909-989-0789. If you have something to say about this.
I don't know if you know who Patrice O'Neal was.
Yeah, I know.
Funny ass comedian.
Big old Patrice.
Of course.
Yeah, like a lot of they've done charity shows for him and his family, and then they've also put together recently a Kickstarter.
Oh, dope.
To get this legit documentary made about him. So everyone's rallied together unselfishly. And I know a guy who put together a show in New York that was a benefit show for him.
They have an annual one for him.
Yeah, so it's pretty dope how that the community and comedy can kind of come together and do that. Hopefully the rap community will get on that level one day. You know what I mean? Because I'm sure he's got family and fucking people who are like, this fool didn't die with much.
Yeah, he has a son. He has a son in Long Beach. I actually know his son.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm,
Dude, Nate Dogg hook on fucking any track is the best thing I've ever.
It's the best song ever.
It's the best thing I've ever heard, and I've had sex or jacked off to it. Fucking guaranteed, dog. Guaranteed. Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy that somebody could be so talented and there's no singer like it that can just do no effects. His naturally singing voice was so dope. But I think a lot of people didn't have any sympathy for him because he would say, oh, man, the reason I had a stroke is because I fucking drank a fifth of Hennessy every day for the past 20 years. So he would tell people like, fuck myself up. And then I kind of feel like people who knew him were like, bro, you were taking all these pills and drinking so much and that's how you end up, So I feel like a lot of people were like, man, that's on you. But
I heard he died. He had pneumonia, and then he just didn't stop smoking blunts. And he died. He killed himself smoking weed.
That's a better urban legend.
Right,
I
and
like
he's
that
the
one.
first dude to ever die from smoking weed.
Too many blunts. He smoked blunts to death.
Yeah, but hey,
That's a good one.
I'm sure he had a crazy fucking life, man.
Yeah, no, I'm sure he did, man.
The hardest song ever is "Behind the Wall."
Life behind the walls.
That is,
bro. When I tell you that my boy Lou is Shine's cousin, and Shine is now the director of music in Belize, and I actually get my music played in Belize because of my homeboy whose cousin is Shine.
Wait. we're gonna take a break, but we're gonna get into Shine. We're just gonna talk Shine when we get back.
I love Shine. Yeah, he's so
holy
dope.
shit. Is he still in jail?
No, he's not allowed to come back to America. So when he got released, he had to move. He's not allowed back in America. He moved to Belize.
I wonder if Joaquito
and he's
might know about
straight Jewish.
Call in if you got any questions for Savvy Sosa. We're talking Shine and more gangster shit when we get back.
Gangster shit.
White Bronco Show.
Yeah.
You don't understand. You just don't understand. Check it out, though. Sipping martinis, eating scampi and linguine, making blunts disappear like I'm Houdini. Laid up with Asians that know.
Singing along isn't just accepted, it's encouraged. Just not too loud. Thank you for your cooperation. ChaoticRadio.com.
What's up, guys? Tune in every Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for The Blaine Humble Show. That's right. Check me out every morning, 8 to 11, as we break down all things news, all things sports, all things topical, all the things that you want to know more about. Oh, and I get to do it in my weird way. The phone number for you to call in is 909-989-0789. That's 909-989-0789. Again, be sure to join me every weekday morning from 8 to 11, The Blaine Humble Show, only on ChaoticRadio.com.
Why? Easy. Yeah. Yeah, holla. Do you know what I holla? Do you know what I holla? Yeah, you know the itty bitty city by the water.
Roll your girl up in a shower curtain, throw her bitch ass in the trunk. Start listening to us on the drive. We're back.
And we're back.
We got Savvy Sosa in the studio. I wanna hear about the local artists you performed with and shit like that, but let's hear about this connection to rapper from New York, Shine. He served 10 years in prison, in his late 20s to 30s.
For what alleged crime?
Murder,
right?
Murder was
allegedly.
the case that he gave him.
And J-Lo and P. Diddy were involved in that case.
Yeah, man.
Ah, it was that one.
Yeah, and he's the guy who did the time.
Yeah, Diddy did that.
But he also did the song Bad Boy.
I don't want to do it. Diddy did it.
That song's so sick. And it's the music video. There's just 8-year-old Jamaicans running up to his car with guns and shit. It's
life.
Oh, hey, that video's dope.
Nah, man, Shine is dope.
So your music's being played in Belize, and he's there because he's been.
Yeah, he's banned from America. He's not allowed to come back to America. He's banned after that kind of crime, and then I think he was here on a visa because he's actually not from this country. So I think he was here on a work visa or a green card or something. So when he got arrested for murder, served his time or whatever, even though he didn't do it, man, he's a G for that because he for sure did not do that. I mean, he's a G. I mean, he probably could have done it, but he didn't do that, and then he just took the time for his label, and that's why he's set forever. He's never ever gonna struggle, but he can't come back to America. So
Bad Boy's gonna pay him.
Oh, forever,
always.
He's paid he's paid. So he moved to Belize. He's Jewish. He's got a big ass beard now. He's but he's actually the music ambassador in Belize. So you kind of have to go through him to do shows. They don't allow many people over there. They don't allow a bunch of things. But I guess Belizeans have a big family because my homeboy is Shine's cousin. Also, my homeboy runs a radio station out there called More FM Belize. So one of the biggest artists, her name is Tanya Carter. we are connected. We're gonna do some work or whatever, and like I'm getting played on more FM Belize, and then he's setting up shows. And so like with that, also they work with like Damian Marley and stuff. So because Damian Marley lives in Belize too.
Very cool.
Yeah,
Very cool.
It's dope.
Yeah, Shine and I had a beef actually. I put out a diss track called Dull, and he was pissed, but we squashed it.
He squashed it.
What's your rap name again?
Oh, Young Snatch.
Young
Young Snatch.
All right.
I spit only fire, dude.
Hot fire. Hey, name your top 5 favorite rappers.
Oh shit.
Dylon. We know where this is going.
Hey, I'm obsessed with Bay Area rap. I didn't learn about it till I was like 19 years old. But
yeah,
when I discovered it, I've never looked back, man.
Changed my life.
Mac Dre, Nicotina, Brother Lynch,
Andre Nicotina, man.
And
Did
then
he just die?
No. Nicotina?
Yeah.
I feel like I would have heard
He's
about
about to,
that,
though.
or
He's about
somebody
to.
would have told me.
He's about to. But I know. Have you ever done any shows with Keek the Sneak?
No, I haven't done anything with Keek the Sneak. Like I said, I've worked with Turf Talk. I've done shows with E40 and Too Short. I have a song right now with Rossi from HBK, which is I Am Sue's little clique. So me and Rossi have done some stuff. I've done some stuff with this dude, Paris Simone, who's up in the Bay. I actually get a lot more love in the Bay than out here. Because up there, like, as the more NorCal you go, the more that the color lines blend. Mm. The more towards LA you go, the more defined they get. And they may not talk about it, but it's like if you're, they kind of stick people in their own little categories. Like, black rappers stick with black rappers, and
they take more acid up there, man. They eat more mushrooms. That's why.
They're separated differently over
Hey, Mac Dre went to federal pen for not snitching for like 5 years, and that's where he got like. He would fuck with Joaquin. He fucked with everyone in the federal pen, the Asians, the Italians, everything. That's why our intro song, you hear the
mafiosos.
Yeah, you hear the Italian violence because he said in the federal pen he fucked with everybody, and that's in NorCal they fuck with everyone up there, and that's why I'm like, look, you're so Italian, dog. You're a gangster as fuck.
This fool.
Just from a mile away, you're a gangster. You know what I'm saying? You put you in anything, you look like a fucking gangster. So you need to get on that mob shit more. You know what I mean? And make your shit a little more Italian-esque gangster. Because I'm always trying to bring the gangster-esque shit into comedy. And I'm like, it's too hard to do. It's too hard to do. And then I met my uncle who does comedy up in Washington.
Oh,
right?
Shit.
And this fool owns his own comedy club. And he's the most gangster fool I've ever met in my life. And he's a comedian. And he's got Godfather and Scarface posters all over his walls and shit. And it's gangster. And he's made a hybrid between both of them. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to actually get my own comedy club one day too. Would you ever have any, would you ever try to get your own studio, or what are your goals?
Actually, right now, I'm a part owner of one in North Hollywood. We're getting evicted out of our thing right now.
Nice. You're always on the run, dog.
Man, the landlord doesn't like the studio shit, but we're gonna move that, and what I'm gonna try to do is open another one with my homeboys that I'm doing them with now in North Hollywood. We're gonna try to open it in downtown LA and get more like a 2-room setup, so I can have my tattoo artist, the one that blasted my back. I'm gonna have him like set up in one room and the studio in another room, just so we could just do shit. Cause honestly, man, the main things I'm just trying to do, man, is just work and get tatted. That's it. Me and my fiance, she does the tattoo modeling, so she got her shit going on, and then I'm gonna just do my music and get my tattoos on and just work. Like, so if I can.
Hey, I'm one of your biggest fans, and I know you're about to take off. You've already had a success, but I was kind of sad to see you getting kind of wifed up. You know what I mean?
Cool.
Like, it hurts me every time I see a picture on Instagram or a tweet. I'm like, come on, man. About to blow up and have bitches just crawling all over you.
I think she's a lovely lady, and I think he's lucky to have her.
I agree with that.
No. Then I met her.
Great decision for his life.
Then I met her and
settle down before you blow
and she
up.
told me, "Don't worry, he's only got gay guys crawling up his sleeve out in Arizona. They're just wearing tank tops, sweating."
Man,
so,
you got to find the right partner, bro. You got to find
that's a big part.
The right co-pilot, dog. You can't fly without a co-pilot. You know what I'm saying, bro? So it's like, for me, it's like, what's the point of running around and doing meaningless shit with meaningless people when you could do something with some, I'd rather, being successful with her means more to me than trying to run around and figure shit out. Like, cause like sometimes I go out here and I'm the star and she's right there, or sometimes she's doing her, modeling and I'm carrying the bag. So either way, bro, we play our position for each other. So it keeps us both very humble, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you got to have somebody anchoring you down into real life. and so you don't fly away with this shit. Because last year, man, I was on a whole different level, dog, and somebody I wouldn't even want to be now. You know, I was all last year. It was just crazy, man. Like, I was doing so much and thinking I was doing so much, and then I came back to reality and was like, man, as much as I thought I was doing, I wasn't doing anything. You know, it's like I'm traveling and I'm doing shows, but it's like, shit, man, the one show in Arizona was more beneficial than 3 months on tour, because I went out there with who I am. I went with her. You know, I brought her out. I shouted her out. Like, she was with me. We were side by side. Expressing
cock blocking.
Nah, man.
I'm just kidding.
Supporting.
Throwing elbows.
Supporting. But nah, man, it's like with that, bro, being who I am and really supporting who I am, and then me like expressing, yo, this is who I am, this is what I really do. I'm really passionate about it. Instead of just playing the role, because the people I was around was like, man, you got to do this. You got to build this image. Man, you got to be a dick. You got, like, that's really how they think that you succeed. They like, oh man, you got to build that image, and then people connect with you, but on some faulty shit. Like right now, bro, the connections I made in Arizona are real. And I was like, I'm a cool person. I'm a cool cat. Like, I'll fuck around with people. I'll bring my girl out.
You're not going to do some fake shit in front of your girl.
No, I'm not going to do fake shit in general. But if you hang around fake motherfuckers and then you start doing fake shit because you don't realize that's what you're doing. You know, when you hang around, if you're a fucking cat and you're hanging around squirrels and you start doing squirrel shit, like, you just don't know that. You fucking...
All of a sudden you got nuts in your mouth.
You feel me? Yeah. All of a sudden you got some nuts in your mouth doing that squirrel shit. Motherfucker, that's not you. You know what I'm saying? You're a lion. You know what I'm saying? While you're over here fucking rolling with the squirrels, my G. Like, you know, fucking, man, like... You know, shit, man, eagles fly alone, but they'll eat a pack of pigeons, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to fucking figure out what you're doing.
Speaking about blowing up, I've always had advice for aspiring musicians, mostly like R&B artists. Like, this is my advice. Ray J got famous from a sex tape,
there
right?
It is.
That's how he blew up. Sex tape with Kim Kardashian.
Actually, Kim
Chris
Kardashian
Brown
blew up, but
well,
a sex tape.
that's true, but and then
Ray J was already on.
Chris Brown really blew up once he punched Rihanna in the face. So my advice to you, Savvy Sossa, sex tape where you punch a girl in the face.
Savvy Sossa.
Hey,
of all the dead rappers, which one would you like to collaborate with the most?
Big Pun.
Big Pun.
Oh.
Big Pun was one of the best. If you listen to Deep Cover Freestyle, bro, Big Pun is one of the hardest. One of the hardest. You know, rest in peace, Pac and Biggie and Mac Dre.
Big L.
And Big L and fucking the Jacka and everybody, my homeboy Rezo. Rest in peace, everybody that passed away.
Wait, the Jacka died?
Yeah, the Jacka got killed.
How?
That fool got shot.
All right, Mac Dre.
Recently?
Yeah, this was like 2 months ago.
Holy shit.
Mac Dre and
I
Andre
listen to him on
Nickatina.
Pandora all the time. I didn't know
the
that.
Jacka's hard, bro.
Do you have a Pandora station?
Yeah, man, I wish. I don't have a Pandora station.
You should get one. I think it's really easy. I know a lot of low-level comedians who have them, man.
I don't know how to get one, or else I would.
I think if you just Googled how to set up a Pandora station, it'd be that easy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
I know dumbass, not computer-savvy comedians who have them set up.
Sorry, Bruce Jingles.
Mind blown.
Oh, I wasn't even talking about him, but that's
You mouthed it.
I don't know if he...
Mouthed it.
Yeah, you know, fuck him if he's not gonna come on the show. But no, I love that guy. Hey, so any advice? Because there's a lot of aspiring artists, comedians, performers out there on how to kind of just get shows. Like how are you booking these shows in Arizona, or what's good advice you can kind of give?
You just gotta remember, man. The main thing is your network is your net worth, and you're always meet people, always keep your connections, always build with people on a personal level. I don't ever talk to DJs about DJ shit. I take DJs out to lunch. I chill with them on some homie shit. We don't ever really talk about music, because when the business is when it comes, it'll come. But you don't need to force that on people. Like, yeah, you might be a DJ, but you're also a person. So I appeal more to the personal side. Like, what's up, man? We should kick it. We should get lunch. You know, what do you want to do? Like, let's just be homies. And
are there any female DJs?
There's some.
Because I feel like there'd be like a bully DJ out there with a big old clit just making all these young rappers just suck on that shit for a little, playtime.
Man, honestly, man, like, you'll find that a lot of DJs are like, they're very not confrontational. They're, you know what I'm saying? They're very scared, because the rap world is full of fucking gangsters. That's what it is, and especially in LA. You have, like Big U and Big Y, and you have these dudes that are real life gangsters, and they sign the little dancey fools. Like Cali Swag District was signed to one of the biggest gangsters in LA, and people don't know that he was backing them, but they were fucking signed to one of the biggest gangsters. Like, that fool can ban someone from LA and they will not come. Like Meek Mill was banned from LA for a while.
What's the most ghetto shit or the most crazy shit you've seen? That's like kind of just like holy shit.
Man, I seen somebody fucking had stingers in San Bernardino. It was
I done a comedy show there. I hosted.
I think it was Gucci Man or maybe it was Waka Flocka, but 3 people got shot.
You were there that night?
Yeah.
That went down like some bikers and some other shit right there.
Yeah, dude. They were catching people. Okay, so people were trying to drive out, and because all the traffic, all the people, so there's traffic, so everyone's trying to drive outside of the club, and then motherfuckers would get stuck, and people would run up in the car and pop them while they were right behind the steering wheel because they were stuck.
It was right there. It's right there on Waterman and the freeway right there.
Across the street from Hudson.
You gotta like, and it's just cars and there's always construction and nonsense and.
They were just stuck, so people were running up after they shot people inside the club, so everyone bounced. Because I think it was Gucci. Don't quote me on it, but it was either Gucci or like Waka Flocka, or maybe it was like Jeezy. It was somebody like that.
in the Brick Squad.
It was somebody like that, and they were supposed to come at like 1 o'clock, and this shit was like 2:30. It was already way past, and they barely pulled up. So somebody got annoyed that he was so late and shot somebody inside the club. Like some shit happened.
Well, reasonable.
So everybody ran, and so people got stuck trying to get out. And so whoever was shooting, whoever would run up on people while they were driving out and pop them behind the steering wheel. And so 3 people got shot while they were driving away.
A rap concert in San Bernardino. San Bernardino's geographically the biggest county in the world, so it'd be like 40 different gangs involved.
Bro,
or
and San Bernardino's so crazy. They want to. Motherfuckers is like, yeah, we're harder than LA. It's like no one in LA asked you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I don't get. Like
LA didn't call you pussies.
Yeah, that's what I don't get. Man, they don't know about San Bernardino, homie. You think South Central's hard? You should come to Colton. It's like, bruh, chill out. San Bernardino it's got its shit, but San Bernardino's spread out. The reason that South Central will always be harder than San Bernardino is because have you been to Inglewood? Every street is a different hood. Like, that's why that shit's so crazy. They're not saying that they're crazier than you. They're saying that they cannot walk across the street without being in somebody else's fucking territory. In San Bernardino, why are you driving 20 minutes away to be in another man's territory, bro? You could go on a different street. Like, you're driving into their shit and being like, yeah, homie, this is our hood. Fuck is wrong with you, bro? Like, get a hobby, man.
You had to go 2 exits, 4 streets, and half a city block.
Man, there was traffic on the 210 though, so we had to take streets.
You didn't accidentally fall into my hood.
My man, you're going to this liquor store to provoke shit. It's like, collect stamps, dog. Like, do something else. But these motherfuckers really be out here like, yeah, man, we're hard. I'll walk into the enemy's territory and shoot somebody.
Calling triple A on a drive-by, full halfway there.
And we took an Uber there, dude, because it was really far. I had to save on gas.
Were you performing that night at Stingers?
No. I was just going to go see like what was up because at that I was actually performing at Canton Bistro, and then that got out. The Canton Bistro used to be a club that was in I think it was Rialto or Riverside, but they closed it. But I was performing there, and then I got out, and then I was like, oh shit, as I hit on my homie, like, is that fool arrived? Is Gucci, Jeezy, Waka, whoever it was, has he arrived? And they were like, nah, he ain't there yet. I was like, cool, I'm gonna come through. So I came through and went in the back or whatever. And I was only there for like 20, 30 minutes because it was already like 2 o'clock. And I was like, oh man, by the time he pulls up, it's like perfect timing for me because I barely got here. And someone got shot. And that was it. Like, everyone ran out. I stayed right next to security. I was like, y'all motherfuckers are stupid. Someone got shot, and whoever's shooting is gonna run out with you. So I'm staying right here until you motherfuckers leave. So I stayed with the security until everyone cleared out. And then once they cleared out, I left. But at that point, you could see who got shot because there was like 5 or 6 cars that wouldn't move because there were people that got shot behind the steering wheel. Yeah, like 4 or 5 people died that night.
Yeah, I think three died, but like 6 or 7 went to the hospital.
God damn.
People, yeah.
When was this? A year or 2 ago?
No, this was years ago.
Oh, years ago.
Are you talking about the one at Stingers?
Yeah, Stingers.
That was just a couple months ago.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about a couple months ago.
Oh, there was another one a couple months ago too.
Stingers.
Yeah, Stingers.
We
mixed them up, but it's
let's go to the next party over there and see what's happening.
That part.
The owner of that place told me he'd give me $5,000 if I could get Ralphie May to come perform there.
Ralphie May gonna get killed by a white guy.
Man, of all the things that are gonna get Ralphie killed, it's gonna be performing at Stingers.
I know. All right, well, hey, you got any upcoming shows you want to plug?
Man, right now, honestly, I'm just really focusing on like out of state stuff. Me and her are gonna go to San Diego next month. So we're gonna go next month. I'll probably book some stuff in San Diego. I really want to stay outside of LA and stay outside of like this area because this area is so saturated that no one's really excited to see anybody. So if you get out of this area, you realize how much more you're appreciated. And then once other people see how much more you're appreciated somewhere else, they appreciate you here. So right now I'm really not taking shows in like an LA area or like a San Bernardino area. I'm really booking more in Arizona, in San Diego. I was booked in Canada, but because I have a DUI, I can't actually cross the border.
Yep. Damn,
Yeah,
bro.
'cause I was-
that happens to a lot of comedians.
Bro, I was booked at the fucking Fortune Sound Club in Vancouver. It's the biggest club in Vancouver. I was booked with, it was me and my homeboy Billionaire B who lives out there who got me booked, and fucking Dipset. Yeah, and I can't cross the border. So that was going to happen, but that's not going to happen. But it's all good. So I'll just do San Diego.
There's spots in Washington where you can get through.
Like Las Coyotes? They're going to fucking have me swim?
What the hell are you talking
But
about?
in Canada, they just call them wolves. They call them timber wolves. But it's basically the same thing. They'll take you through the forest and get you to the other side.
Man, how much did that cost?
You gotta go through
About
the
the
weed,
same.
The
About
weed
the same.
fields,
5,000.
bro.
And can I get back?
No, now you're
Hey,
on your
no
own.
joke. When I was in college, someone offered me $2,000 to drive and pick up a suitcase and drive back across the border into Canada. It was like a fucking 5-hour round trip. I was like, hey, I wouldn't be here today if I did it.
Yeah, I wouldn't
for
fuck with
sure,
Canada.
no.
But I
is
still
very-
kind of feel like a pussy for not doing it.
Nah, they're strict, bro. I mean, I know they got troopers, but them motherfuckers is real. Like, they're so strict.
No, yeah.
Dude, when
they'll,
you-
they'll fuck up Americans. They hate Americans.
They hate Americans.
The quote-unquote briefcase was the size of a Post-it note, and you know where that was going to go. You know where that was going to go.
I think that's a good note to end it on. You guys,
You know where that was going to
you
go.
guys, look out for Savvy Sossa. Check him out on YouTube. You got a Vimeo channel, right?
Yes, I do.
And we're gonna end with you. Are you gonna perform this song, or are we just playing it?
It's up to you, bro.
Yeah, perform it.
Oh, I'll perform it.
All right, we're gonna end with our first in-studio performance on the White Bronco Show.
What?
Thanks
Give it up for Savvy
listening.
Sossa.
Yeah. Are you down for whatever? Shout out Rossi, baby. Yeah. Look. Straight up, I ain't trying to wait up. Let me buy some drinks to see where the shit takes us. She love the squad, she heard that we all famous. And I just want you by my side when I wake up. And I just wanna make love when the song play. And rub your back whenever you had a long day. Your friend wanna come too, shit. Okay, I can make a straight chick go both ways. And I ain't gotta worry, baby. Just sip that vodka until your vision is blurry, baby. Club closed late, but we should leave early, baby. I want you now, quick, fast, in a hurry, baby. Hey. No free time, and I'ma play it cool in the meantime. But when I get you by yourself, that's me time. Make you say yeah 3 times. No breathers. She don't like to take breaks either. Man, for following trends, she'd rather follow a leader. Swallowing tequila while we listen to Aaliyah like, baby, I've been looking for you. Yeah. If your friend wanna come, well, shit, her too. Yeah. Are you down for whatever? Down for whatever? Yeah. Are you down for whatever? Are you down for whatever? Yeah. Look, I've been looking for a long time. Always met the right girls at the wrong time. They try to tie me down and say it's all mine. You hate me, you ain't the only one, there's a long line. Look, but the friend wanna come too. I got a bottle of Patron, you should come through. I had a dream last night about us too. Plus you, we should see if it comes true. Cause baby, I've been looking for the right one that I can have by my side when the night comes. I promise I'ma hold you down when the time comes. But are you down to bring your friends and let me try some? No pressure though. You got inhibitions and listen, you should let them go. If your friends wanna roll, you should let them know that I'm down for whatever y'all are ready for. I want you bad, and I know they want me to, so we should do that. We do is keep hating till I'm too bad. Cause you're mine and I'ma keep on telling you that. Baby, I've been looking for you. Yeah. If your friend wanna come, well, shit, her too. Yeah. Are you down for whatever? Are you down for whatever? Yeah. Are you down for whatever? Are you down for whatever? Yeah. Baby, I've been looking. If your friend wanna come, well. Are you down for whatever? Are you down for whatever? Yeah. Are you down for whatever? Are you down for whatever? Ha. That's it.
Get a beach towel for your pussy, bitches.
This motherfucker.
I'm sliding right off the seat.
This fucking guy.
Thanks for listening, everybody.
You